Guys, ignore what I look like. I just recently, like an hour ago, I got out of the shower. Honestly, time to take this off before we get to the video. My tongue is red because I ate Takis. Please stand by. Okay, guys, my hair is brushed and I'm locked in. Today we're tackling a huge project, and I was like, why not make this a YouTube video and let's conquer it together. I am scared to do this, and I'm wondering if I am even able to do this by myself. Let's get a look. This is the monstrosity that we're tackling today, and I'm almost embarrassed to put this on the internet. So I am not a messy person, and neither is my mom. I'm not saying that. This is our getting rid of room. All of this stuff will be sold in the garage sale. All of it. But it's gonna make it increasingly hard to get everything downstairs and in my driveway if the room looks like a show. So we're gonna clean it up together for my own sake, because I feel like I constantly think about this room and I'm like, I can't believe I live in the same house as this. Like, I need to, you know, I need to clean this, point blank. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. That's today's video, is we're cleaning this up together. And it keeps getting worse too. Stuff just keeps getting added to it because my mom is moving and she just keeps finding stuff, and myself. We both keep finding stuff and we both just keep throwing it in here. So let's do it. Also, not all of this stuff is my stuff that I'm getting rid of. So if I find anything that I low-key want, which I already see some shoes that I low-key want, I will be taking them. Do you see this? I can see like 2 spots on the floor. Like, that's this is crazy. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be a really satisfying clean, and it might take me a couple days. My mom did used to have a table in here, and she had it right here, and she put all the shoes on top, and now the shoes are everywhere, and I don't know what she did with the table, not gonna lie, but okay, let's do it. Literally, like, this is impossible to navigate. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna tackle the closet first. Isn't this crazy? I look like I live in a freaking hoarder's house. I don't even know where to put my stupid tripod. I just found this. Okay, I think I found an okay spot for the tripod, and this is what I'm tackling first. That's perfect. I really just am going to organize like shirts, dresses, tank tops, stuff like that. I might put like tubs up there, so let's do it, I guess. This is a really bad angle. Let's get this, guys. Let's get into it. This is giving Sherlock Holmes. If this was my size, it would be cute. And it is cute. It's just not my size, you know? I think dresses are all going to go over here. I think most of them are already, so. This is the dress that my sister wore to the Eras tour. I don't know who's wearing this. These are kind of like 2016, especially this one, and I kind of like it. It's kind of cunty. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? I kind of do want it. I'm drawn to it. Next! There's a lot of dresses right here. Don't think there are any more hangers. Don't think there are any more hangers. But there's a bunch of clothes right there on the floor. Okay. This is kind of, it's giving Wednesday Addams, like, ow! That hurt. I got that on video. My aunt gives us way too much stuff, and most of the time we get rid of it, so. This was a dress that I wore to a Steven Sanchez concert. Literally would never wear this again. My older sister's prom dress, and it really is gorgeous. This was my older sister's homecoming dress, and this was also my homecoming dress. Except my date was a fucking whack job. Still is. I think my mom won this in a competition at her gym. This is ugly and she agrees, so. I believe this also belonged to my aunt. This is giving Debbie Ryan, Jessie. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. This is kind of giving, I'm not gonna lie. Stevie Nicks. Woo! Wait. Guys, wait. Oh! I might have to cop this. I'll try it on. I might have to cop this. I'm looking for a new big boyfriend. Oh! Hate that video. Grody. I think what will relieve a lot of the space down here, because you can't see it, but there's a bunch of under there, is putting tons of stuff up there. Literally, the tiniest bit of organization is fine, as long as it's not in the state that it's in now, then we're cool. I'm really trying not to criticize any of the clothes in here, even though we're getting rid of them, because what if someone's watching this and like, wait, I thought that was cute, when I'm talking about how ugly something is. But I'm sorry, with this, I'm sorry. What? Like, no. And everyone obviously is entitled to their own style. Y'all can have your own style. Clearly mine, I don't have that great of a style. I also don't dress up for YouTube videos. Usually I can pull out some cute outfits though. What are those? It is quite literally impossible to step over stuff in here. I got this and never wore it. These are this is a romper actually. Short sleeve, I guess. I also got these and never wore them. I have matching bras with these though. I wore this tank top on the very first day of freshman year, the very first day of high school. It's kind of sentimental. Really would have made more sense if I'd done long sleeves on this side because the sweaters are behind the dresses, but it's too late to turn back now. Green moment. I think I'm going to try to find as many clothes on the floor as I can to put them up here in what will fit. So, yeah. And I'll catch y'all when I'm done organizing just the closet part. Okay, so I made a little bit of progress when I was gone. I put all the pants up here and I put some in that tub, and it looks way nicer than it did before. And then I also have all of this space back there, so I'm probably gonna move the jackets to that side, so all the long sleeves are on this side, and then all the dresses and short sleeves are on this side. Okay, I did a little shuffling around. Jackets, long sleeve shirts, tank tops, t-shirts, regular short sleeves, and then over here are the dresses. And then I did clear up a little bit of space, and I got more hangers for more clothes to hang up, but oh my gosh, I feel like I didn't even make a dent. This is insane. Okay, I made some major progress. I filled like all of the dresses back there, and I have this much space left. And I know there's way more clothes out there than I think there are. I also know there's a box of t-shirts somewhere, and I might move the t-shirts I have hung up here and put them with that so that all of the nicer tops can be hung up. But I'm making pretty good progress. Let me show you. There's that hole now and that hole, and then I also organized some stuff down here. There's nothing on that side, and then there's like bags, and this is all trash right here. So there's some empty space down there where I could put like tubs, like that one, or like that one. It's just crazy in here. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. But or I could put the shoes down here too, but I will figure it out, and I'll record again whenever I make more progress. Okay, so I was kind of right about a lot of stuff. There's a box of swimsuits and cover-ups and stuff, and I did make a little room over there. Let me show you. So this is a box of tank tops right here that I'm going to fold, and this is the box of t-shirts that I just folded. But I don't think it'll fit all of the t-shirts that are in there, but I can still try. And then I think I'll put all the boxes in there because it's like all the clothes in one spot. I think my main purpose of reorganizing this whole room, even though it's just going to be sold anyways, is because my mom has been so stressed about moving, and I kind of want to just take a little bit of the stress off of her shoulders, because I know this room stresses her out, because who wouldn't it stress out? But I'm making progress, which is good. And this honestly is kind of therapeutic, I'm not gonna lie. I love organizing and I love cleaning. But yeah, I just wanted to help my mom out a little bit because I love her. So right now I'm just folding tank tops and putting them in the box. I finished taking all of the tank tops that were right there, and I folded them, and there's still a little bit of room too. There's also long sleeves over there and pants right there, and there's a bunch of pants up there, but yeah, I might hang those up. It just depends, but making progress. There's room there now, and there's room there now. And I also don't know where to put that. I might put the boxes up there or down there, so I don't know. I'm still deciding. It is still looking crazy, but I pushed that into the corner there, and I might try to put this one on top of that just to save space. There's too many shoes everywhere. It's so overwhelming. There's too much everywhere, period, but there's a little bit of space, a little bit more space right here, thank God. So that door didn't close because there was a big stack of bags behind them, and I put them all in one bag and I put them right there. And then I put swimsuits on top of tank tops. So those boxes are right there. I still don't know what to do with the t-shirt box, but I am making pretty good progress. I can see the floor again. It's not too bad. I really just need more boxes to organize stuff, because shoes and kitchen stuff and clothes and just this is all the random stuff right here. It's like a bunch of different things, but I'm thinking I'm gonna take every book and I'm gonna make a stack, because I don't know what else to do with books, so I'm gonna do that. This is literally so disgusting. Okay, I put some books here and some other hobby stuff like sketchbooks that I don't want anymore, and like binders and journals and stuff. So that's what I'm working with, and I've made such good progress. Like all of this definitely, and I can see that corner again, which is crazy. And now I'm trying to hang up those and put them in here, and I have like barely any room left, but I'm definitely gonna have to move these, but it'll work out just fine. So I feel like I shouldn't be excited about this, but I am. And I moved all of the long sleeves into the closet, and I didn't have to move the hangers at all either, which is so cool. And now I have a box to put stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this. Maybe shoes, because there's a lot of them, but I honestly don't think like all of the shoes will fit in it. So I'll figure it out. But I might also move the t-shirts on top of here. For now, I just put those posters, but I can obviously move these. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, because there's only 3 of them. You know it's getting serious when you have to pin your bangs back. I feel like there's a lot of stuffed animals, so I'm gonna put all the stuffed animals in the box that I just acquired. I am making way more progress than I thought. I can see the floors again, and it's actually really satisfying. I'm really worried about that corner. This corner's coming into place. I'm getting more things, like a box, an empty thing. Well, when I take this out, it'll be empty. An empty tub, and then that one's almost empty, and it's just like paper, so then I can put more stuff in those. Yeah, pretty exciting. I did empty out this tub just so I can use it to put shoes in. Not all of the shoes. I don't even think half of the shoes will fit in that, but it's better than nothing. Let me just get this out of the way real quick. I'll worry about her later. My mom just called me and told me she's on her way, and I want to show you all the progress I've made. She's like 15 minutes out, but I can still do a lot in 15 minutes. It looks bad if this was your first impression, but your first impression was what I showed y'all at the beginning. So it doesn't look bad at all, and you can actually walk around. Like, this is done, by the way. Also, I was right, the shoes definitely did not all fit in there. It looks really messy. So I'm gonna have to take some of these out so I can put the lid on, and then get another one so that I can put more in there. And there's not that many left. There's only like this small area right here, which is not that bad, so. But yeah, it's coming along, guys. I know it doesn't look like it, but I literally should have waited until after I did this to shower because I'm sweating. I've made so much progress, so really all of this is miscellaneous. I put all the shoes over here. These are all heels, and then there's like some boots and stuff on top. And then inside the bin is sneakers, and then a bunch of sandals and miscellaneous stuff. I don't really like how all that looks, but it's fine. And then I organized all that, and then really it's just this. Well, and a little bit of this, but this is fine. This is fine. I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna take a really long break. Probably pick this up tomorrow, but I'm so proud of myself. I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. Really, it's this. This is what's bugging me. But that's a lot of stuff that I don't want to get into today, so I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. Hey guys, it's day 2 of cleaning through that trashy room. Currently, I'm in my bedroom. Very organized. I'm actually, those are there because I'm thinking about getting rid of those. But I will think about it as I clean. But without further ado, let's get right into part 2 of the video. Also, before I begin, I would also like to say I just got this digital camera, and if you want to see pictures that I take on it and just keep up with my life, follow my Instagram 484film, because okay, I actually don't let anyone that I know follow it. I'm sorry I blocked you. It's nothing against you. It's literally just I literally blocked everyone, I promise you. But I could unblock you. Yeah, anyways, if you want to see pictures that I take on that camera, go follow my Instagram. The lawn people are over, and I just realized because it's so freaking loud back here. Guys, I sound irritated, and I am a little bit, just because they're doing their job. That's fine. That's fine. No hate to that. I'm just a little bit irritated because this is the second time they've interrupted me filming because I was trying to send a video to my sisters earlier. We'll get past it. Okay, so quick rerun. Yesterday I put a lot of the bottoms up there, and I put all of the tops up there except for the ones in those boxes, because that's swimsuits and t-shirts, and then that's like some underwear that my aunt was getting rid of. I don't know if those will actually sell, but and then socks are right there, and then all the long sleeves are on this side, and then short sleeves are on that side, and dresses and stuff. Yeah, and then there's just bags down there, really. Okay, I actually lied. The t-shirts are right there. That's tank tops and swimsuits. And then there's books right here, and then miscellaneous stuff right here, really. That box with the black thing in it is just like tech stuff. Like that's an air freshener. There's like a little speaker that we're getting rid of, I guess. There's more bottoms right there. Stuffed animals, and those are slippers, but in that tub. And then all of these are heels. I can't find the other one to that shoe, so he's by himself. There's sneakers in there, and then kind of boots on top, and then sandals, and then flip-flops, and etc. Over here is like kitchenware that my mom is getting rid of, like plates, cups. Obviously you can see, so that's what's there. And then this is what I'm hoping to tackle today, because this is a lot. Holy crap. I see some books right here, so I'm just gonna grab these and then move them over where all the other books are. This is actually an author that I was mutuals with on TikTok, but I lost that account, sadly, and I'm not friends with her anymore, which that's not why I'm getting rid of this. I just didn't like it very much. No hate. And I also spilled something on it, but I was literally sitting here admiring glass plates, and I knew this was bound to happen, and I freaking dropped it and it broke. Thankfully it didn't break into like shards because I am on carpet, and it just broke into 2 pieces, but it still sucks because these plates were so pretty, and they're probably worth a lot too. And they're Disney. I'm kind of sad now. They're so pretty. Also, I came to the realization that this box has pants in it, so I'm gonna move this, or yeah, I'm probably gonna move it over there, but I could take the pants out of that blue tub that I have it in, and I could consolidate it and put it all in one. I might do that. I'm pretty sure this is fake, but this was my sister's, and I remember her having this. This will just go by all the other bags. Oh, coin just fell out of it. Don't mind if I do. So I just found this. Parents' Guide to Raising Happy, High-Performing Athletes. Honestly, it made sense that my mom or dad, probably my mom, read that because they made me play volleyball, and I hated volleyball. Hated it. Hated every second of it. Would never go back. So clearly the book didn't work because I was not happy in my sport. Anyways, on a different note, I cleaned the kitchen area. She looked so cute. I should have taken a before video. I think I might have. I don't know, but she looks so cute. I put all the Christmas mugs and cups in that box, and then some plates, and then this gigantic mug in this one. Literally, like, you could put ramen in that thing. This is huge. I don't know who's drinking coffee out of that. But she looks so nice now. Honestly, just that stack is ruining my juju, but it's okay. It looks good. Okay, I found way more t-shirts in that giant pile of clothes over there, and a ton of pants. Like, that box was like, it was like level, and now it's like overflowing, but it's fine. It looks a little messier now, but mostly it's just piles of stuff that need to be put away. Like, shirts and bags are right there. There's the underwear box. T-shirts need to be folded. Tank tops need to be folded. Socks need to be put away. And I don't know what I'm going to do with those spandex, but I'll find a place for them. This is the box of swimsuits. I just got those down so that I could get down the tank top box. Foot ripped. Let's get on with it, guys. Now I need to get down the sock bins to put these away. There's a few tops I need to hang up. I apparently still haven't learned my lesson because I showered before I started doing this and now I'm sweaty again. I had a huge Stranger Things phase, and these are all of my Stranger Things shirts that I'm gonna get rid of. But my phone is propped up against the box that it's going. Okay, I finished putting away that pile that was right there. Put some in there, some up there, some in that box. I still don't know what to do with these spandex though. There's just a pile of them on the floor, so we'll figure it out. Problem solved. I'm putting them in a shoebox. Also, I found a pair of socks that should have gone with the other ones, but it's under a bunch of stuff and I don't feel like getting all of it down again. So this will have to do. It kind of feels weird that there's just a bunch of shoe boxes right here, so I kind of want to move them. It's coming along, guys. I moved the shoe boxes over there just to get them out of the way, but now I have all this open space and I'm so proud of myself. I'm so scared of this trash bag. I don't even want to look inside it. I don't know whose stuff it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna look. I'm probably just gonna shove it where the other trash bag is, down there. It won't fit, but we'll try. This is the pile that I'm kind of most intimidated by, but a lot of it just looks like kitchen stuff, so I'll just move it in that corner. I managed to fit all of these, well, sort of fit all of these bowls and teacups into this, and I'm just gonna put them over there. Look at how big the trash pile has grown. Not the suitcase, but all of the stuff around it. That's crazy. It's not the best, but it's there and it's better than it was. You used to not be able to close the doors, but watch. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. It's so clean. Okay guys, I'm officially done and I'm so proud of myself. This is my first time looking at it as a whole. Honestly, I think I'm gonna vacuum really quickly and then I will show y'all the finished product. Okay, time for the final reveal. Overall, I really just hope that my mom, this relieves a little bit of stress from her because I know she's been stressed about moving and picking a date for the garage sale and stuff. And so I really hope this took at least one weight off her shoulders. It definitely took a weight off of mine because I didn't even like living in the same house as this room. And now it's like, it's just insane. Like I'm so proud of myself. Wow. Pat myself on the back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like this video so that it comes up on more people's pages and more people can see this. Like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!